Hi everyone, my name is Rika Chada and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So before I start this video, I would like to say I'm sorry I haven't been posting new videos on my YouTube channel, but I promise I will. I've been busy at the new place, spending time with the two puppies, and I've been doing some crocheting projects like a scarf and a blanket I'm working on, and I have been getting some new writing materials. I just recently joined a writing club that I'm doing tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. So I'm going to do a book review on novel writing ideas, outlines, and notebook. So here it is. It's a very cool book. If you are having trouble with writing and you don't know where to start, this would be very handy. But it has like sheets in there where you can write down all your characters, your storyline, a lot of cool stuff. It talks about like plotter, pantser, and that kind of thing. And it also talks about like what kind of books that it would recommend. So it talks about writing a memoir of the craft by Stephen King, Bird by Bird, some instructions on writing and life by Anne Lamott. So there it is right there. It's a very cool book. It's on Amazon. It's worth getting. So it just goes on. It just talks about characters, like what do you want your main character to be like, what kind of villain do you want, supporting friend or sidekick for your main character. Talks about symbolize. So a lot of my books that I write, like for Elsa Saga, I use crystals. I write a story around it. Gail Carson Levine has a really cool book called Writer Writer, and she basically just says, you know, pick an object in your household or anywhere else, and you can use this as a part of your story, so that way you can write a story around it. And a lot of times the crystals in my books are healing, so it's a lot to do with how the character connects with the crystal and how this crystal helps with their journey. So a mentor guide, worst case scenario, so your character could have, you know, like for example, Elsa, you know, finds out she has a grandparent who is missing, but then she kind of goes, you know what, something is up, so there's something bad happens and she has to protect everyone in her kingdom. Storyline you can do the very last, because sometimes if you don't have a title for your book, you don't have to like straight away think about it and write it down. Sometimes it comes to you. So yeah. But this is handy for me because I get stuck in it and then I'm like, okay, so I need to figure this out. What do I want this ending to be like? But like my friend Craig Crawford, he kind of reminded me that, you know what, it's like really think it through, and if you have an idea, just write it down. So it's been very helpful. I'm really grateful for all the help the two authors I see often in the month, because they've been really helpful with my writing journey and give me really good advice, especially the writers in the writing community. Birdman 313 and Craig Crawford. So I kind of just started this in December the 12th. I like to write all my ideas down so I don't forget it, because I usually forget what I write down. So here what it looks like. So I started writing it with my pencil, so that way if I make a mistake, then I erase it. But it starts off with the worst case scenario, and then desire and wants of your character that you're writing for your main character, lifestyle, what's their physical shape, and write notes down. So if you have something you want to add to your book, then you can write it down in notes. And then it talks about goals. So what is your main character's goal in the book? And then what you want your ending to be like. So it's really neat, and it kind of like you're writing a script for a movie, but really you're not. But I don't know. But then there's like what if. So what if your character decides to do something different, or what if something happens to your character and they get killed off, they're not, but so on and so forth. And then it talks about what color hair you want your character to have, what clothing do they wear, are they a witch or a wizard or something like that. So this is a very deep book. So if anybody is thinking about getting it, I would definitely recommend it. It's very helpful. And the Gil Clarkson Levine's books she has 2 books out that are on Amazon, and they are basically about writing materials. So writing magic and writer. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.